Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in this opportunity, we are from Group 2, Riyandi, Siti Fatimah, and Devi Suci Lestari will explain about correlation and regression using tool SPSS. Correlation is an analysis technique that is included in one of the techniques for measuring association or relationships. Association measurement is a general term that refers to a group of techniques in bivariate statistics that are used to measure the strength of the relationship between two variables. Among the many association measurement techniques, there are two correlation techniques that are very popular today, namely person-product moment correlation and Spearman rank correlation. Regression analysis is basically a study of the dependence of one dependent variable on one or more independent variables, or explanatory or independent variables, with the aim of estimating and or predicting the population average or average value of the dependent variable based on the value of independent variable. Note: the focus of attention is on efforts to explain and evaluate the relationship between a variable and one or more independent variables. In conclusion, correlation analysis aims to find out whether there is a relationship between two or more variables, while regression analysis aims to predict how far or how big the influences is, which has been analyzed through correlation analysis.
So the next is example, correlation analysis, person correlation. The title is the relationship of brand image with the decision to purchase an iPhone smartphone among students of the Faculty of Psychology, Medan Area Stambuk University 2017. Basis of decision making. The basis of decision making is the first: if the significance value is less than 0.05, then is it correlate? And if the significance value is more than 0.05, then it is not correlate. If the significance value is exactly 0.05, then use a comparison of the person correlation value with the R table. If the person correlation less than R table, more than R table, then there is a relationship. If the person correlation less than R table, then there is no relationship. The degree of relationship: if person correlation value 0.00 until 0.20 equal to no correlation. If person correlation value is 0.21 until 0.40 equal to weak correlation. If person correlation value 0.41 until 0.60 equal to medium correlation. If person correlation value 0.61 until 0.80 equal to strong correlation. If person correlation value 0.81 until 1.0 equal to perfect correlation.
Then how to test in SPSS for this is that we would like to open the SPSS application first. Then we have to convert the data from Excel, but first of all we have to make in variable view. So the first that show if you are open SPSS is that they will be like this. Then you click the variable view. Then the name is, for example, X and Y. Then the label is buying a brand image to buying decision. Okay, then we are going to data view. Then they will appear like this. We have to convert from Excel or any other sheet that you have. Copy them. copy, then paste in here. They will appear like this. Then you click analyze here, analyze and correlate. As stated before, we are gonna use bivariate, so bivariate, and shift all of the brain image or buying decision to variables. Just let them like this. Okay, Pearson, two-tailed and flex significant correlation. Then click OK. They will appear like this, and we are going to interpret this. Okay, they are the same. Then you are going to copy and paste in here. Yeah, we are pasted. Then the interpretation is that it is known that the significance value two-tailed is 0.0000 less than 0.05. So there is a relationship. So it can be concluded that brand image has a relationship with buying decisions. This is the significance, yeah, 0.000 and 0.000. So it is concluded that brand image has a relationship. Then for the regression analysis has two types. There is simple linear regression and multiple linear regression. Simple linear regression is a linear relationship between an independent variable x and a dependent variable y. Multiple linear regression is a linear relationship between two or more independent variables x1, x2 until xn and the dependent variable y. This example we are going to use multiple linear regression. The formula is that y equal to a plus b1 x1 plus b2 x2 plus until bn xn. For information, y is dependent variable, x is independent variable, a is constant, and b is regression coefficient. And here, for example, we have the influence of leadership and compensation on employee performance. Then how to test in SPSS? We are going to file, new data. Okay, it will appear like this. Don't forget to variable view x1, x2, and y. There is leadership, compensation, and performance. Okay, then we are going to copy paste them from the Excel. Okay, copy, then we're going to paste here. Okay, then click analyze, regression, and linear. For the independent, we are going to shift them, the x1 and x2 to here, and for performance to here. Okay, click OK, and we have this, yeah, for coefficient. There is also another like ANOVA or model summary and variables entered, remove it. But we are going to use the coefficient. We're going to copy them, and okay, and passed in here. Okay, they're the same, right? Okay, the same. And for y, as we are stated in here, so y is constant, then it is 11.775, and for b is 0.183 or 180 for x1, and x2 is 0.5 or 526. The interpretation is that the value of the constant a shows a value of 11.775, meaning that if there is no change in the independent variables or values of x and x2 equal to 0, then the value of the dependent variable, value of y, is 11.775. For the interpretation, the second, the regression coefficient value for the leadership variable of our x1 is 0.183, which is positive. So if leadership increases by one value, then the performance will increase by 0.183 or 0.180. For the regression coefficient value of the compensation variable, or x2, is 0.526 or 526, which is positive. So that if compensation increases by one value, performance will increase by 0.526 or 526. I think that is all from our team. We are appreciate for your attention. Thank you very much and see you on the next video.